For my adverts, I took inspiration from different areas. My prop skate store advert was largely based on the 80s punk magazine Sniffing Glue and follows a very cut and paste amateur aesthetic. It was supposed to look poorly drawn and somewhat low quality to fit in with the anarchistic style of skateboarders. I used the font Paranoia album with a stroke of the same colour to make it seem as if I had drawn the text with a permanent marker. This gives the company a more down-to-earth appeal that shows that they're within the community, since it's relatable to the reader in the sense that anyone could design an advert like that. I included a typewriter paragraph describing exactly what it is they were advertising, again following with the 80s punk aesthetic, as if the magazine was actually a cut and paste job. The poorly drawn text boxes helped to fit in with the style while keeping the contact details and address sectioned off and out of the way. The image I used was of the front of the store. I made this black and white and overexposed to further embellish the idea of anarchy and anti-establishment. This also looks as if the page has been photocopied, since everything is in black and white too. Just like they would have done for Sniffing Glue in the 80s, I gave a regional feel to this advert by stating locations, addresses, along with the local area code at the start of a number 2. My second advert was for a clothing brand generally worn by the skateboarder community. The company was called Live Without Regret, and I got the idea from their Instagram adverts, where they would have a model in their clothes looking into the distance. I used a low-angle shot of the model to portray the idea of an ideal self/partner, making the reader look up to the model. With the image being in black and white, it juxtaposes the red rose within the middle, clearly showing that it's the main focus and more than likely one of the clothing brand's items. The brand name is placed in the bottom middle, clearly juxtaposing the image since it's the largest text on the page. Social medias are in the top right along with the local stockists. This helps the reader to actually find the brand. The fact that the social media icons are in colour, contrary to the rest of the image, highlights them further too. The black and white backdrop is supposed to give a mysterious and powerful sense to the advert, glorifying the product. Although this wasn't necessarily a local brand, I provided local stockists to refer back to the relevance of a regional magazine.